Alright, welcome. Disclaimer, day trading is risky. Most traders do lose money, and there's no guarantee that following me or anyone else will improve your trading or make you a profitable trader. This stream is purely for entertainment and educational purposes, and let's get started. As you can see, I have the new level 2 set up from DOS. Gonna be looking at, let's see here. Let's get a pre-market list. We have about 2 minutes to the open. 10x has pretty much sold off. We'll watch it. If it gets back over about VWAP, BBTS, possibly. This one looks decent. BBTS has room into the $1 range. Let's see what else we got. ZVSA sold off. Don't think that's gonna go anywhere. ELYS, possibly this moves. What else is there? GNS, possibly. GNS on the scans. It's holding VWAP mostly. It's below it right now, but it's close. So we'll see how it reacts. GNS, what else is there? LCI, sold off, low volume. There's the market bell. So ELYS popping up. Let's see here. Apollo was at 22. Strange. 1 second here. Okay, and they're at 25. Watching this over 28. There's 27 on the ask. Out at 19. I don't want the that. I don't want that there. 1 second while I get this all figured out. And my level 2 right now is also pretty laggy, so I'm gonna go ahead and restart that. 1 second, I'm missing all these trades. We go ahead and restart this. So we missed the BBTS trade, we missed the ELYS trade. Let's see if this is working now. It looks better. We'll see if it actually is better. So we hit 90 there, but then we sold off all the way to 75. GNS, looks like GNS is all the way down in the dumps. Watching ELYS for a curl back to 18, 15 area. Buyers at 10. In there at 13, watching this break of 15 here. So watching 15 break here. $14 on the ask. Watching 14 on EOIS. Orders going through at 14, there's 15. Watching the break of 17 here, 18. There's 20. Trying to take some off at 20 and 19. Adding at 20 for the breakout, there's 22. Taking the rest off at 22. High a day is 28. There's 24, sellers at 24, getting in here as those sellers break. Watching 25 here and break of 28. Call level at 33. Adding for the break of 30, watching 33. Watching 33 here. Watching this break of 30 and up to the halt level at 33. There's 30 breaking, there's 32, 33, halt level is 34 now. Watching this back over 30. There's 29 on the ask, 30. Seller at 30. Breaking it, watch 32, 34. Halt level's at 37 now. Taking some off at 30. Watching the break of 34. High is 34, watching 37, 35, 36. Can we hit 37 here? Can we get the halt level here? 39 is the halt level now. Gonna take it off at 33. Look to add back at 35 break. So back in at 35, watching this through 36. Halt level 39. 39 is the pre-market pivot as well. So watching 37, 38. There's 37. Can we get 38, 39, and the halt level at 41? There's 39 on the ask. There's 40, there's 41. Can we get 41 here? Halt level is right there. One last push. Push through 40 here. Halt level's at 44 now. Getting a dip here to 26. Average is 30. Watching the bounce over 31, 32. $30 on the ask. It's 30 on the ask. $32. Taking them off at 32. Taking the rest off at 31, 32 area. I got lucky to get out green there, so I'm going to take it off the table. Yes, guys. So I purchased the level 2 subscription from DOS last night and set it up. I'm not executing the trades through them. I'm still executing through TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim. Just because I hear there is some issues with executions through DOS when it's linked up to TD Ameritrade. So Javon, I am actually still using Thinkorswim to execute the trades. The platform for DOS is just for my level 2 clarity and seeing the halt levels. It was about 150 a month, which is a decent price. I mean, I think being able to see halt levels is worth that much for me, because definitely being able to see a halt level would make me size into a trade differently. I might be able to make more than $150 in just that single trade. So because 150 a month is maybe like one good trade for me, it's totally fine for me to spend that on the subscription. That'll make me more money. Watching break at 34 here on ELYS. Buyers at 30. Yeah, starter here in 30, closing at 29. So here we might have to wait for a dip down to 24 or a break of 34. Either way, either a dip to view up or a break of this little pivot here. Watching 34. And there 33, watching 34 break. There's 35, 37. Okay, watching 39 here over the highs, adding at 38, watching 39, watching 40. Hot level is 46, watching that seller at 40. Taking some off at 39, watching 46 here, there's 42, 43. Taking the rest off 41. Adding back for the move through 43, 44. Hot level is close, getting it back out as we're not breaking. Back in here 42, watching 43. Cutting at 39, 40. Okay, back in here for that halt level break, 44, 45. Watching 45 here, seller at 45. Cutting it. Okay, so there's a seller at 44. And they're at 36 on the dip, watching 40, 50, or 40, 44. Watching this back over 40. 41 there on the ask. There's 42, 43. Can we get 44 here, 45? Order out at 43 to sell 1,000. There we go, watching 45, 46. Watching 45 break. There's 6, 7, 8. Can we get this halt soon? We need the halt soon, otherwise this thing's just gonna keep on grinding. Taking it off at 43. Okay, so waiting. We're just chasing halt levels here, but we're not actually getting up to them. 47. High of day pre-market is 53, so high of day pre-market is where the halt level currently is. It's 47, high last candle. In here 45, watching the break of 45 up to 47. Watching the time and sales here. Wanting to see green on the tape at 45. Gonna cut it for now at 42. Might be having to buy a dip here at 40, 35, 35, 36 area. There's 39. Getting in there at 40. It doesn't seem like it wants to break 39 right now, so I'm trying to get a starter. If it holds 39, we'll stay. Watching 40. Okay. Watching this 45 level. Adding at 44 as we're breaking. Watching 45 here. Break of 47. There's 47 on the ask. Got filled 1,000 shares at 47. on the exit, now watching break of high a day. Are we ready here? 45, 46. Is it breaking down here, or are we just making a pullback before the break? Okay, adding back here at 47, watching the break. Big buyers there at 45, 44. Getting out, it's not breaking. Those big buyers at 44 just got sold through. So waiting for this pot. Okay, watching a dip here. 39, 38, 37, 6. Try buying the dip there, but I canceled the order. I don't like how slowly it's dipping. I guess it worked out anyway, but I thought maybe we were gonna get like a second dip down to like 30. So this bottoming wick candle, getting in at 43. As this candle goes green. Watching 44. Back in here again, adding. So in at 43. Watching this over 44, 45. Out there 38. Okay, BBTS is going up. In BBTS, watching break of 78. Watching break of 78 here, 79. Break of 78. There's 78.50. 78.60. There's 79. Out at 78.50 on BBTS. So it's going down to the halt level down. ELYS looks like that move's done. That sucks. And at 78.60 on BBTS, watching break of 79. Watching this break of 79 here. Out at 79.16, watching 79.70, watching 80 here. Selling through 80, watching 81. View ups at 82. Getting out the rest at 80.50. So in there at 76, watching this dip and then rip to 77. Watching 77 for the bounce. There's 77.40. 77.40 on the ask. $77.80. Gonna cut the trade. Kind of small wins, kind of break even. Let's see. LUCY. Looks like it curled into a halt up. Gonna be watching that on resumption. LUCY. We're gonna move, let's move ELYS over to a side chart until it gets back towards high a day. We hit a high of 47 here. Let's also focus on Lucy, because that one looks more bullish. Watching 78 on BBTS. So this was halted at 9:52, so 57.33 is what it resumes. Alright, watching 77, 77.40 on BBTS. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything while we were trading ELYS. Going through my scanners right now. Don't think I missed anything. Alright, let's go ahead and pull ELYS again. Should resume here in about 5 seconds. 5 seconds to resumption. So watching. In there for break of 20. Not going. Getting out. Okay, back in for break of 20. Popping back out. Not yet. So it's going lower. Don't like it. 20 seconds to resumption on Lucy. We'll watch Lucy for resumption. Lucy resumption in 5 seconds. Looks like it's a 10-minute long halt. BTS 82. In there, 82. Watching 82 break. Looking at those orders at 81.50. So buy a dip there at 80. Average is 81 now, watching 82 for the break. There's 82 on the ask, watching 82 break. Adding there 82, watching 83. There's 83 on the ask, 83.50. Getting some out at 82, 80 and 83. Now watching 84. Buyers at 82. Sellers at 83. Adding back for break at 84. Watching 84 here. Watching break of 83 again. There's 83.50, 83, 84, 84.30, 84.50. Watching 85. Getting out the rest at 83. Back in here, 83, 83. Watching 85 here. There's 84 on the ask. Cutting the trade at 83. Big selling coming at 82.50. Big selling down to 75 there for a moment. Don't like that. About a minute and a half to resumption on Lucy. Just waiting here. So watching Lucy resumption. Watching Lucy resumption, 30 seconds. $308 is the next resistance level. Hmm. 10 seconds to resumption. It's showing 280 right now. Watching this resumption. There's 280, 90. Okay, there's 3 break of 3. In there, break of 3, watching 320, 336. Watching this for break of 336. 326 high right now. Big seller at 16. 4, watching the seller broke, watching this rip towards the halt level. Okay, watching 36, can we halt here? Can we halt at 36 here? Hollow moved up to 71. Gonna take it off the table at 21. Back in for break of 36. Watching 40, 50 here. There's 47, 50. Hollow moved all the way up to 33.71. Watching 50 here. Break of 50. There's 60. Taking some off at 50. 35. Okay, watching back over 50 and 60. Cutting the rest of it for now at 40. Don't like the topping wick. Dip to 308 there. Okay, got in at 308, out at 75. I don't like that. I bought the dip and then it dipped lower. Okay, watching this to make sure it doesn't dip all the way down to 60. Halt down at that 260. We don't want to see that. So gave back on pretty much everything on it. Kind of sucks. Took like a 35 cent loss on 600 shares. So big seller at 3 there. Can I see the per seller break? Watching for that seller to break. Seller's breaking, and they're at 3. There's 320. 316, watching 332, high of the day, or high of the last candle. 332. There's 320, adding at 320, watching 36. Watching 32 here. Took some off at 28, watching 32. Taking the rest off, now watching break of 30. And at 39, out at 36. Small loss there. Back in here 30. Watching this over 40. Watching this over 40 here. High is 57. There's 45, there's 57, there's 76. Watching the halt level up, 40, 83. High is 75, watching 83. Taking some off at 73, 75. There's the halt level up at 83. Can we get stuck? Can we stick at 83 here? We're pinning it. Back down, 65, 72. Watching 83 for the halt level up. One last buyer push, come on. 83 here, 93, 93 is the high. Watching 93 break. Taking 200 more off. Watching 93 here. Adding for break towards 93. Watching 93 here. 83 break, there's 93, watching 93 break. Watching 93. It's not getting locked in. I'm gonna take it off at 83. There's 4. Looks like it's gonna get locked in at 4 maybe. Can we get locked in at 4? We just need to see it get locked in. It needs to get locked in. Okay, 408. This should get locked in. It pretty much instantly went to 408. God, it's not locking. It's chasing the hollow but not locking. There's 80. Reducing size on this dip if we do want to buy it. Watching break of 20, 420. Watching the move to 421, hollow up. Getting out small loss. Very nice move on Lucy. Low of 378. So no halt. Hollow is at 428. Back in for break of 4. Tight stop below 90. Watching 4 here. Out at 89. So hollow keeps on going away. 443 now. Starter here at 95. Can we see this through 95, 98? Watching break of 4 here. There's 410. Can we get break of 411 high a day? There's 420. Out at 420. Taking the win. And we'll look for re-entry. Back in 30 or 26. Watching 32. So in at 26. Watching 32. It's 30 on the ask. Big seller at 30. Can we break it? Hollow is at 65. Cutting it at 15. Back in 23, watching break of 30. So seller at 30, watching that break. There's 33.40, out at 36, 37. So dip down to 410. Back in at 30 here. Watching 40. Hollow is at 85. Watching break of 50 here, up to 60, 70. Needs to break 50. Needs to break 50 right here. Adding for break of 50. Watching this break of 50. There's 45, 46, 50, watch break 50 break. There's 60, took some off at 60. Or 51, got filled at 51. There's 60 on the ask. Watching move through 60 here. Cutting the tray, break even. Don't like the topping tail candle. Dip down to 20. And there 33, watching back over 35, 40. Watching 35 and 40, there's 40 on the ask. Okay, this candle opened at 44, watching 44, there's 50. Order to sell a little bit at 49. Gonna cut the trade at 26. Small loss. Okay, so it's dipping down. Is it flushing though? Break of 50 here looks good. Watching break of 50. There's 60. Watch break of 60. Sellers at 60. Be patient. Be patient here. Break of 60. Watching buyers at 50. Watching 60 break. Green at 43. Fib 47. Cutting at 35. 10-cent loss. So I need to get through 60, but that topping tail candle doesn't really give us hope for that. I'm gonna break 60 now. I'll give it one more shot before I actually wait for a pullback. Watching over 50. So it's chopping up here at the top. Watching a dip to 410. The 9 EMA on the 1-minute chart. Starter there at 37. Watching the buyer at 30. Watching seller at 40. Cutting it. Out at 32. There's the dip to 10. Does it go below 10 here? There's 5. Looks like I missed the dip. Watching back over 30. There's 40 here. We have a good entry for the break of highs. So watching 40. 33, 34 here. Needs to hold high 20s. Getting out at 20, 22. Hey, take care, Jonathan. Watching this over 40 here. So watching break at 34 here. Lucy. Back out at 21. Getting some major selling at 20s. So I still think we should have the high a day break here at 460. Just trying to time it and getting back some profit while doing so. Tried buying the dip there at 390, no fill. So now we're starting to look a little bit gloomish. Halt down is still a ways away, but we could always flush down there. Back in here at 90. Small size. Want to see this back over 90. So watching back over 90. There's 94. 96. 97. This candle has a high of 98, 99. Below that candle 85. Watching this back over 4. And at 92 average. Took some off at 401. Not getting that explosive bounce that I wanted, so out at 99 the rest. I have 405 there. Watching break at 80 on GNS. And at 75, small size. Small loss there. Watching 85 break. There's 87. Watching 88. There's 90 on the ask. Order out at 89. Take profit. Watching this back over 80 on GNS. There's 83. Try and take off a half at 89. Spreads opening up on GNS. Lucy making a push. Starter here on Lucy at 15. Watching this back over 20, 22 area. Add there at 20 or 18. Flush down to 88. No good. Alrighty. That Lucy flush pretty much makes it to where there's nothing else moving. I mean, there's SI, but I don't know if I want to trade SI. It's higher priced. SI keeps on moving up, but I don't know if I want to trade it. Let me see the level 2 on it. Break at 23, there's 23.10, watching 23.15, 23.20. Watching 23.20 here. Order out at 18 to sell on SI. Add there at 12, watching back over 18, 20. There's 27, 30. Out the rest at 20. Adding there at 26, watching back over 38, 40. Out at 34. So this one's trading like a low float, so I think I will continue to trade it. Back over 50. Small break-even trade there. There's 65, 70. Dip trade there at 50. Dip there at 34. Watching back over 50 here. 42 on the ask. 44 on the ask. Watching this back over 50. So 44, 45 on the ask. Looking for an add over 50. Adding at 47 there, there's 50, 61, 68. There we go, watching 77, 83. Now watching this for a break of 24. High of 88 there. Back in at 78, watching 88, 90 break. We're now watching break of 24. Back out at 79. Looking to get back in for break of 24. There's 24 break. Out at 24.05. Watching break of 24.20. There's 24.30. Out at 24.22. There's 62. Wow. Starting to go parabolic here. Hollow is at 25.59. And at 20. Watching 450. Adding at 42. Watching 50 here. Cutting it, cutting it. Oh, out at 07. $24.50 high this candle. Okay, watching break back over 50 here. Watching break of 24.50. 24.70 high a day. Cutting the trade, get back everything on it. Looks like GNS is also curling up. I have 730 on that push. There's 7, it has to hold 7 here. So GNS 15 on the ask. 719 high at the previous candle. 17 on the ask. Started here at 19. Watching break a 20. Watching 15 back over 15 here. There's 16 on the ask. 17 on the ask. Spread's pretty wide, so it's probably not the best trade. Some selling coming in out at 07 and 08. I don't think I should touch it. The spread's really wide for me. It's like a 4 to 10 cent spread. There it goes down 90. Back over 7. I don't like it. I don't like this one. So I'm not gonna trade this one. Possible dip trade over 23 on SI. Just a possibility. BKKT, fresh pot. Okay, watching. Volume's there. Started there at 95. Popping back out just for a moment here. Lucy also hitting back up. What happened? Lucy coming back up. So watching Lucy over 90, 94. Watching break a 4 here on Lucy. There's 403. Can I get 405 here? Holding for 405. There's 403, watching 405. There's 410. Order out at 408. Order sitting at 409 to take profit. Cancel that order and throw it out at 408 for a smaller size. So can Lucy get back above 4 here? If we can, that looks promising. Buyers at 36. Watching Lucy back over 37. Don't like it going down to 91. 96 on the ask. 98, watching back over 4. High of 408 there. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it for a small loss. Late fill on BKKT there. Watching 209, seller at 209. Alpha break even, watching 209 break. Watching 210 here, 211. There's 12. There's 203 on the bid, 2. Have to cut it there. Damn it. So it looks like on this one you have to take profit right away, but the profit is so little. Watching Lucy back over 4. There's 405 and at 4. Watching buyers at 403, 404. There's 408. Can we get 410 break here? 410. There's 410 on the ask. Taking some off at 406. Took some off at 412. There's 15. Okay, we're starting to curl back up. That's good. Break over 20. There's 25. Out at 25 on that last 200 shares. Now watching, okay, we're seeing 30. It's possible this gets back all the way up to 60. Halt level's at 478. Back in at 28, watching 30. Watching 30 here, there's 33. 39, there's 40. Out at 36. Back in at 40. Watching now 50 here. There's 48, 49. Sellers at 49. Sellers at 49. Hopping out at 42 for now. Love to get back in on a micro pullback. Back in at 50. Watching 60 here. 60 high a day. And at 50. 44 on the ask. 22, 23, 30, 35. 35 on the ask. That second ad was not a good idea. Needs to get back over 40. Cutting it. Have to cut it. Okay, good night. Um, yeah, we'll see if this breaks high a day. Otherwise, I can't really touch it again. Giving back way too much. Give back too much. and 29 there. Adding at 40, watching this over 50 here. There's 46 in the ask. Watching 46, 48 is the high of this candle. Watching 40. Back over 40, let's see 40 on the ask. Out at 28, 26. In there 25. Out at 17. Um, so gonna size down for now. So that was the dip, and I was in at 405, but I got chuck out at 403. Now it's at 40. Okay, in at 38. Watching 40, 42. Needs to break 40. Out at 24. It sucked me in for one more trade before it flushes again. I'm gonna go ahead and take my eyes off of it, and I'm going to, let's see here, put SI here. Taking my eyes off of it, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. I've given back way too much. Way too much. So I'm gonna call it there responsibly and say that I'm only up 630 on the day. So that sucks. But green is green, and I gotta get back to my rules of giving back profit. I used to have rules where I'd give back a certain percentage of my gains, and um, I would call it if I had like a trailing stop loss on my P&L, and it worked really well while I was on low size, and I think I should implement it again on this new sizing because I'm giving back way too much. I could have had over 1,000 today easily. I did. I had over 1,000, and I pretty much gave it all away. Gave back like 40 or no more than 50% of it. I gave back like 70% almost. Because I was at 1.5k at one point. Gave back 900. So this is no good. It's no way to trade giving back 90 or 60% of your gains on green days. So I'll look into it, see if I can fix it. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, last day of the week. Let's end it green. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow. So take care. Thank you for watching.